Today we are going to learn about the landforms of the world. So children, what do you mean by the word landforms? Yes, the landforms means it is a different features which will make up the earth's surface. So it is a different features which will make the earth surface. It is called as landforms. So, children, what kind of land is present around your house? Is it a flat or it is hilly? Are there any water bodies like lakes, rivers, or a sea? So, have you been to the places where the land is different from where you live? Yes, so think of, okay? So, in this lesson, we are going to learn about the mountains, valleys, and passes, and plateaus, plains, and deserts, and coasts, peninsulas, bays, and islands, and rivers. Land covering the earth's surface, it is not uniform. So the land which is covering the earth's surface, it is not same, it is different all over the places. So at some places it rises high, in some places it is high, while in other places it is flat. So these different features which will makes up the earth's surface is called as landforms. So there are four main landforms, that is mountains, plains, plateaus, and deserts. So these are the different landforms of the earth. In some places it will be mountain, in some places it will be plain, in some places it is plateaus, in some place it is deserts. So different features which will makes up the earth surface, it is called landforms. So some landforms are formed by force that act on surface of the earth. So some landforms will be formed by the force which will act on the surface of the earth, such as water, wind, and ice. So some landforms are formed by the forces like water, wind, and ice. Some are formed by the process occurring deep inside the earth. So, some landforms are formed at the surface of the earth. Some forces that will act on the surface of the earth, such as water, wind, and ice. Some will form by inside the earth. So, these are the landforms. Now let us learn about some landforms like mountain, valleys, and passes. The mountains and hills are rocky masses of land which will rise higher than the surrounding. So these mountains and hills are rocky masses and it will rise higher than the surrounding. So surroundings will be plain and these mountains and hills will be higher than the surrounding. So what is the difference between mountains and hills? So mountains are very steep slopes and high peaks. So mountains are very steep and it is having high peaks. So but hills are smaller and lower. So mountains are very high. So but hills are very small and lower than this mountains. So mountains usually occur in long rows called mountain ranges. So this mountain will occur in long roses. So it will, you can see in the picture, so it will occur like long roses. This is a mountain. This mountain will occur like a long roses. This is called mountain ranges, the mountain which occur in the long rows. You can see up and down, up and down. This is a long rows of mountains. This is called as mountain range. So this picture is a Rocky Mountains in USA. So the Himalayas is the north. In the north of India is the highest mountain. So which is highest mountain? The Himalayas. So this is a Himalaya mountain range. So this is a in the north of Himalaya. In the north of India is the highest mountain. range in the world. So Himalayas in the north is the highest mountain range in the world. So Mount Everest, the highest mountain peak in the world. So Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. It is located in the Himalayas in Nepal. So Himalayas in the north is the highest mountain range. So mountain range means it will occur in like long roses. So mountain range means it is occur like a long rose. It will occur like long roses. So Himalayas in the north is the highest mountain range in the world. So Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. It is located in the Himalayas in Nepal. So some mountains are formed when two large masses push against each other. So some mountains are formed when two large land masses which will push against each other and they will form fold mountains. So you can see in the picture, this is a example for fold mountains. So fold mountains are formed when the two large land masses push each other and it will form the fold mountain. So the Himalayas, the Rockies in the North America and Alps in Europe are fold mountains. So the Himalayas, the Rockies in North America and the Alps in Europe are example for the fold mountain. So some mountains are formed when molten rocks from deep inside the earth rises to the surface, forming a volcano. So some mountains are formed with the formation of volcanoes. So some mountains are formed when molten rocks from deep inside the earth rises to the surface, forming a volcano. So when the volcanoes occurs, this molten rocks come in upside the earth, so this will rise up. So some molten rocks will rise up to the earth surface by forming a volcano. This is called as volcanic mountains. So some mountains will form when the molten rocks from deep inside the earth rise to the surface of the earth. How? By forming a volcano. So this is called as volcanic mountains. So Mount Fuji in Japan and Mount Vesuvius in Italy are volcanic mountain. So another type of mountain is like block mountains. So these block mountains are formed by splitting and sliding of large blocks of land. So these block mountains are formed by splitting and sliding of large blocks of land. So this large masses of land will split and it will slide. So this will form the block mountain. So some mountains will split and slide and it will become a block mountain. So in the picture you can see, this is an example for the block mountain. For example, Sierra Nevada mountain in the USA and Black Forest mountain in Japan are example for this block mountain. Let's see what is valley. The low land between two hills. So the low land between hills or mountain is called valley. So the low land, this is a low land between the hills. So this is between the hills or mountain is called valley. So the low land, this is a low land between these two hills or mountain. This land is called valley. So valleys are normally formed by glacier or rises wearing away rocks on mountains. So how these valleys are formed? By glaciers or rivers wearing away rocks on mountains. So the number of valleys have rivers flowing through them. So famous valley in India are the Kashmir Valley and the Brahmaputra Valley. So these valleys are formed by the glacier or rivers wearing way rocks on mountains. So the number of valleys have rivers flowing throughout them. So these rivers will flow on this valleys. So many rivers will flow on this river or valleys. So famous valleys like Kashmir Valley and Brahmaputra Valley. So mountains have low, narrow, natural gaps. So these all are mountains. They have the low and narrow natural gap between the mountains. There is a gap inside the mountains. So between the mountains, these gaps are called passes. So the mountain have low and narrow and natural gaps. This is a natural gap, which is not a man-made. It is a natural gap. So these gaps are called passes. So the mountains have the low, narrow and natural gaps are called passes. So this in this picture you can say this is a Khyber Pass which will connect Afghanistan and Pakistan. So people cross the mountains through these passes. So how they crosses the mountain? Through this passes. So the Khyber Pass in Himalayas connect to Afghanistan and Pakistan. This Khyber Pass in the Himalaya, it is in Himalaya. This Khyber Pass is in Himalaya, which will connect to Afghanistan and Pakistan. So other topics let us learn in next class. I hope all have understood. Go through the chapter once, read the chapter properly. So you will understand. Thank you. Have a great day.